Hello everybody! Today I am reviewing the Roblox Hallows Eve 2017 event. This event was sponsored by Nerf, just like its predecessors last year and the year before. This event had a custom game just like last year, and it also had some other games too. Let's take a look at the games first. The first game is a Blocks Hunt. I like this game, last year it was also featured in the Halloween event, so this is the second year in a row. I was really disappointed with this game and the tasks for this game, because there was that one flipped rolls game mode. Okay, that was fine, but the other one, that was like really time consuming and almost impossible. I saw some guy on the forums who said, this is the ghostly tricorn task. I saw a guy on the forums who said, like, there was a really small percentage of getting it because, one, that the event map is rarely chosen. Two, what are the chances that you're gonna be a seeker the one time that it's chosen? And three, there's a good chance that you may not find all the hiders. So that's why I was really disappointed with the ghostly tricorn task. So I give this game a thumbs down for this year's event. Next we have Azure Mines. This game was kind of good. I mean, yeah, the tasks were really easy. That was my only problem. Like, it could have been just a little bit harder. I'm not gonna complain about it because then you have Blocks Hunt. But yeah, I liked playing this game, although it felt like more of a thing you had to do than like fun, because you had to find these certain stuff. But you know, I like this game, so yeah, I give it. I'm good. I'm cool with it. Next, we have the custom game for this year, A Tale of Lost Souls. I really enjoyed this game because it was set up, it had a great backstory, and I love this game. It was a sort of like a quest system type game, and you had all of those different maps and stuff. I like this game a lot, but I feel like it was kind of a walking simulator. Like, Roblox is really into these walking simulators lately. I mean, Egg Hunt, and now this. It's a lot of walking and time wasting, especially the Headless Horseman quest. Nevertheless, it is still fun to play. My only main complaint is once you complete the game, you can't do anything else. Like, that's the end of the game. Last year it was a bit different, because last year you had those mini games and stuff. So I wish they had done a little more to this game other than just having that one, like, trick-or-treat thing, because that was just boring, honestly. But yeah, I love this game. The tasks were reasonable, too. I mean, the quests weren't impossible. They weren't super easy. This one was what Blocks Hunt should have balanced out to be. So I love this game. So my rating for the games of this event is 8 stars out of 10 stars. Because, yeah, I like the games. I liked Azure Mines. I liked Hallows Eve. Blocks Hunt, I feel like they could have chosen a better game instead of it. And yeah, I mean, Azure Mines was just okay. And then there was one little problem with Hallows Eve, with the custom game. And that was that once you're done, you're done. Task rating was 7.5 out of 10. It should have been a 10 out of 10, but that one ghostly tricorn task brought it down. Overall, if we average that out, that gives us a 7.75 or 7 3/4 out of 10 for both the games and tasks. Let's take a look at the prizes. This was my least favorite non-sponsored item of the event. It's a ghostly tricorn hat, but I feel like it doesn't have anything to do with Halloween. Sure, there are like 3 tiny little ghosts on the head, on the, tricorn parts, but other than that, I feel like this prize didn't suit Halloween. And also, it looks fine on the avatar, but it didn't fit Halloween, so yeah. Next we have the skeleton pauldrons, or whatever they're called. I actually like this item because it looks really nice on the character. It gives you that kind of skeletal warlord type feel, and it looks awesome. The skeletons are quite cool, and yeah, I give this prize a thumbs up. Next we have the skeletal crown. I like this item, but I feel like it's a little bit boring. It could use just a little more oomph or whatever. Yeah, it could use a little more going on to it. Now, I'm not saying it doesn't look good, because I do like the way it looks. I'm just saying it could use more. So, yeah, I mean, this one's okay. This one's good. I'll give it that much. It's not great, though. So before I start reviewing the Nerf items, I'm just going to say, let me just put this out there. I'm not going to put a lot of thought into reviewing these items, because they're sponsored items, and my review isn't going to... I mean, if I was honestly reviewing these items, it would be 0 out of 0, 0 out of 10. But I'm not gonna do that, because it's a bad sampling, and that affects the whole rating. So anyway, first we have the Nerf scarf. I like the colors on these, and yeah, I mean, it's probably the best sponsored item. Next we have the Nerf fedora. I mean, it would look good. It would look better if the Nerf wasn't there. If the Nerf little thing wasn't there, honestly. I mean, it looks nice, but yeah, it's sponsored. So, yeah. So we get one of these Nerf weapons, Nerf gear weapons, or I'm wording that wrong. Every year. Last year we had the brain saw. This year, lo and behold, we have the Nerf Dreadbolt. It looks pretty nice. And yeah, I mean, a character holding it, it doesn't look that bad. Then again, it's sponsored, but it's not as bad as the other two items. I apologize for the poor quality of this picture, but this is the Nerf top hat thing. It was the grand prize for the event. Yeah, I mean, it looks fine. My only complaint is I wish it didn't just leave out the mouth. I mean, I wish the mouth was included in that mask. Then again, the Nerf top hat, that's ugly. We get Nerf top hats a lot. So, the rating for the Halloween prizes or the non-sponsored items, I'm giving that a 9.5 out of 10. I like them a lot, but the Ghostly Tricorn definitely brought it down that half star. Then my sponsored prize rating is 4 out of 10. I mean, they're sponsored prizes, so I mean, every sponsored item is pretty bad. So, and like I said earlier, I'm not gonna let my sponsored prize rating affect my overall rating. So it affected it minimally. So my overall prize rating is 9 out of 10. My overall rating for the entire event is 8.375 out of 10. I like the event. I liked most of the game choices, except for Blocks Hunt. All of the tasks were reasonable, except for that one silly Blocks Hunt task that had a really small chance. Most of the prizes were designed well, but I felt like the Ghostly Tricorn was lacking something. And then the Nerf items, yeah, they were okay. I mean, they could have been a lot worse for sponsored items. The grand prize was very meh, and it could have used more. Thank you guys for watching. My next event review will be the Coco event. See ya!